Love, peace, and soul. This is Empress Jam, and I'm finally here with Miss Diva's Twin Flame personal reading. We done been missing each other, girl. Done been going back and forth. You tried to renege on me, but you can't renege on the cards. Either you got impossible or book in the pot. Whatever you bet on, you're gonna get. And I see why. Because you're going through a transition right now, and you got a lot of major arcana cards on the table. I believe that there's an issue going on, maybe with the person that you believe is your twin. We're gonna go through it, and I can see it. You know why? Maybe you felt like they betrayed you, so you're like, you know what, this ain't even real. I'm just going to keep on pushing and doing what I got to do. And then you're a Gemini. You have a lot of Gemini in your natal chart. Just like me. Mercury and Gem. A lot of planets in Gemini. Your moon is in the air sign as well. So you're right now, you're learning how to temper yourself. Okay? So it's the universe and your higher self that's orchestrating a lot of what's happening to you right now. Okay? But I'm here to give you love and to give you loving messages that you need to hear from your angels that are corresponding with mine for you to get the proper message. And I got you. Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm going to go in on this reading. Because you need, yeah, there's a lot of major arcana. A lot of doors closing. But a lot of doors are opening as well. Okay? You got to come out of your head. You got to deal with your intuition. You got to come into your heart space. Yeah. And there's going to be celebration. There's going to be joy. There's going to be, happiness that's going to be coming into your life. Because like I said, it's one door closing and another one opening. And every time a door closes on us, we feel away. But there's never going to be lack. The universe will never provide lack for you. Let me get all your cards out. You deserve love, most definitely. You deserve love. Yeah. Okay. The first card for you is the Wheel of Fortune. And with the Wheel of Fortune, like I said, you're going through a transition. You're going through a cycle. It's cycles and rhythms right now. So you're going through a change. And right now, and you're coming out of your comfort zone. So it's making you, I drew a clarifier, and it's making you feel helpless. It's making you feel like you don't know what direction to turn to. You don't know what choice to make. And again, now, is that the 8 of Wands? Or the 8 of Swords? That's the 8 of Swords. So that's feeling trapped. But it's your mindset. Again, you got to get out your mind. You got to get it out your mind and get into your intuition. The subtleties, not what you concentrate on or the perspective that you've been looking at things from. That's why you needed assistance to see from the outside looking in. Okay, because when you look at the card, I'm going to show you the card. Oh, wow, I don't think that came out before. Illustrious, life purpose. Let me just show you real quick. The Wheel of Fortune. Helplessness. Feeling hopeless because one door closed, another one is open. But guess what? No matter which way you choose, it still ends up into the same direction. And to what? To illumination. right? For light being shown on what you thought you didn't know which way it was going to go. The unknown. That's when fear comes up, is because there's an unknown. There's an X variable. And we get nervous, right? And it's because I feel like there may have been a betrayal with your divine masculine. And I'm getting, maybe he got somebody pregnant. I mean, that's what, because the Empress card came up. And right away I'm thinking, like, why would you be feeling it? You got the Wheel of Fortune. You know, why wouldn't you want to find out? I'm like, maybe because they did something and you felt like, nope, I'm done. And the general consensus with the divine feminine is that we're focusing on us right now anyway. Right? We tired of running behind them like puppy dogs. I get you. Especially if, if something like that was done behind your back. Right? But we're going to see. And we're going to get... I pulled the clarifier on an Empress, and it was challenging times. That's the Five of Cups, right? So that's feeling, sorry. That's what came out in the divine masculine. So again, he's turning his back on the union. He turned his back on you and started focusing on someone else because maybe he got somebody else pregnant. Or maybe there was baby talk. It's not confirmed yet. And maybe he hasn't told you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did. There was some, and if it's not that, it's some type of betrayal. Some type of betrayal. Okay? That came about. And let me pull a Kama Sutra for you. Hold on. See? She holding that baby. That's why I said maybe he got somebody and that pregnant and he's being defensive and he's closed off to you and pushing you away. You know what I'm saying? Because he got somebody pregnant by accident. Now, your second card is Temperance. This is you balancing out your anger with your emotions. And, you're a logical sign. You're an air sign. And air flames what? Fire. So right now, you're raging. You're raging. But you're learning how to temper that, okay? And then awaiting results. It's like you're waiting, waiting the results of the pregnancy test. Yeah, waiting the results to find out what the hell is going on, okay? Because something ain't right. You trying to balance yourself out. You like just when, you trying to balance yourself out. You're getting spiritual. You've been working on yourself. You've been stable. You've been fruitful. Okay? And it's like, where's my reward? Okay? I've been cleansing. I've been purifying. Where's my reward? Which is understandable. And then the divine masculine, the Two of Wands. He's figuring out which direction. It's also a choice for him too. Figuring out which way to go. The doorway to the past and past behavior, past discrepancies, idiosyncrasies, okay, or the future with you, the future with his spiritual other, right? And then he's fine. This is Temperance too in this deck, and he's finding again balance. Okay? Y'all mirroring each other right now. Straight up. And whenever a mirror is held up to you, and you may see things that you do not like or do not appreciate, what happens? What happens? And then you realize that it's a mirror, and it's you. This is water, but it also looks like a mirror. Okay? You have to, and it also brings in acceptance, because you have to accept all the things that you see, even the parts of you that you don't like. And that's what y'all doing. Look at that. Look at that shit. Look at that. Straight up mirror. Your twin is your mirror. Okay? They're going to hold that shit up to you. But like I said, hey, you don't like that dimple that you don't see over there, that extra flab that that you didn't know you had. You know what I'm saying? But you got to deal with it, you know, and work with it. And then you got the moon. This is the truth coming out to light. Things that are hidden that's coming out to light. You want to know who's loyal, who's the wolf in sheep's clothing. Is you like, is it him? You know, is he betraying me? What's going on? Or even if he did, it's like, well, damn, I thought we had something special going on. I thought I'm trying to get in tune with my intuition, and then look, I said this looked like a mirror, and we know mirrors or portals. And this looked like a portal, like all the skeletons is coming out the closet, his and yours. Everything is being revealed. Why is everything being dug up? And then when I see this, I feel like, because this is like lawn, this is gardening and things of that nature, and you're digging things up. Why are these things being dug up? So they could be worked through, so they could bring you groundation, right? From the ground up, you want to build up a new you, okay? With the truth. Of course, you're always going to seek the truth, right? Now your divine masculine, the Page of Swords. This is the news of the truth. This is him going to have to accept the truth, okay? And then moving on. So he knows that he's going to have to move on. Even though this is their page, I don't know, I get the two. It's a decision that he has to make. And it seems like he's going to choose. I don't know if it's going to be moving on from you or moving on from this karmic partner that he's with. But he has to make that decision. He has to make that choice. And it's of his own free will. Now, the outcome is the Fool. A whole new beginning. A whole new cycle. Okay? Of your spiritual journey. You focusing on you. You know? And you're innocent. And you're new and you're naive to, you know, what needs to go on. The thought patterns that you need to have, the tools that you need to have. And that's why the Magician comes next, because it gives you the tools that you need. So I pulled a clarifier on this, and it was the Seat card, which is the Hermit card, which is going within. He's going to have to go within to figure out if he's going to move on or not, you know. And then you are going to go seek within whether or not you want to turn your back completely on this person and just focus on yourself, you know, for you to get clarity. But I always see the two birds here, like the two, like, and then you would, hold on, then you a damn Gemini, son. You are the sign of the twin. So, of course, you are a twin flame. It's indicative of it. You're a 7 as well. So 7 is an intuitive number. So it's always a battle between your mind and your heart, your mind and your intuition, your subconscious and your conscious. That's why the Temperance is coming in. Okay? Taking that time out for meditation to know what direction to go into. Okay? On the subconscious, on the bottom of the deck, was the 3 of Cups. And I'm seeing that also means a third party in the mix. And you're not happy about it. Okay, a third party in the mix. You know, or it's also a celebration on this new path that you're going on. That you like, you know what? I'm going to focus on me. And it's going to bring joy and stability. It's going to be, because it's a 4. 4 is stability. Okay? And this is 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. All right. You're feeling this. That's I said. You're not happy about the fact that there's a third person in there, but you standing up for yourself is what brings joy and stability. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Twin and no twin, boo boo. You gonna respect me, Miss Diva, right? Your goddess card. I pulled, look, Kali. Okay? Endings and beginnings, right? The old must be released so that the new can enter. That is what this Wheel of Fortune, this Fool card, right? Now, don't mean that you got to throw the baby out with the bath water. Oh God, forgive me. But I got to say what I see. You know, like I said, the divine feminine is may have to turn their back on a beloved in order for them to focus on themselves, in order for them to get in tune with that inner goddess. Okay? That dark mother goddess, Kali. That slays the ego. She slays the ego. That's why they show her all bloody, slaying men. That's that Sekhmet energy. Okay? Her rage, already done know. Her rage will slew. And then you are air sign, so you sword. You cut. Okay? You cut stuff. All right? But it's in your hands for transformation. It's in your hands. Use that fire. Transmute your anger and your frustration and your helplessness. Transmute that energy into making a new you, into getting in tune with your dark side. Your moon sign is a Libra sign, so you want justice. You want reciprocity in your relationships. Okay? For your spiritual other half, quiet time, right? Take some quiet time alone to rest and meditate and contemplate, because he has a decision. See, he's by himself, walking it out, thinking about his options, what he's gonna do. This is y'all, both of y'all going within to seek the answers. And you like, I deserve love. Okay? You gonna respect me. You gonna love me the way I deserve to be. Okay? Because I accept nothing less. And your beloved has. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Maybe he does need to consult. Maybe he needs to consult with his mother. Or maybe there's something going on with his mother. Maybe his mother's too involved in the say of what he does as well. Okay? But yeah, he needs to consult his friends to help him. I would say the ones that are coupled up, not these single dudes. Okay? Can't trust these single dudes out here. All right, now where's the book? I always go do this. Okay. Your crystal, I don't think I've ever pulled this crystal before, is Charolite. Charolite 50. I think that's the last one. 50. Yep. Wound healing. Charolite provides deep physical and emotional healing, transmuting negative energy. It converts disease to wellness. With its assistance, you recognize that your greatest trauma is also your most profound gift. Accept it with grace. Charolite re-energizes, heals, and integrates duality, healing past life disease carried into the present life. Deep fears and schisms pervade your being. You may not feel that you belong on earth. Alienation and insecurity lie beneath a deceptively calm surface. You are subtly driven by other people's thoughts and programs rather than your own. Your automatic nervous system may be malfunctioning. If so, it needs recalibrating. Time to take control. You are undergoing a vibrational change, creating links to higher realities. Visions of past lives suggest ways to redress karma personally and collectively. In accepting the present moment as perfect, you create space to heal, timing any soul path, service to humanity, healing the wounds of the past. And you know what? I said I was going to use, something said, use the past life deck. And I'm going to pull, since it mentioned, it kept saying past life, past life, past life. Because I was feeling that energy. I was feeling it. And I was like, oh, I got too many cards on the table already. That's all right. I'll stick with what I got. Gotta pull a past life. Because these things happen, phobias, fears, okay? So many things that we have to work through. That's why they say, too, the sins of the father pass down to the son. It's so true. So if that is true, then of course your sins that you have, created, or things that you've done in the past life, of course they're going to follow you. Your soul is the same. It's just you picked up a different car. You picked up another getaway car. Shit. Right? This is just a vehicle that we in. Okay? Yes, I got to pull a past life. I'm going to pull a past life for both of y'all. Let's see, real quick. One more. Miss Diva. I'm going to give you your rating, baby girl. You waited. Celtic. You probably was and his is Asia. Restrictions. I remember this card. This for the Asia was for your beloved. Society restrictions where they felt like they couldn't be free to express themselves, in that lifetime. Celtic. You drew this card because you had a significant pastime in Celtic lands and you continue to feel bonded to this culture. Perhaps you've lived in or visited the Isles of Ireland, Scotland, Wales, or England. If so, you may have a sense of deja vu and be an Anglophile, a person who adores these cultures. You're also fascinated with Stonehenge and King Arthur's Camelot. You may have learned the old religion of the Celtic lands, which involved the use of healing herbs and gaining wisdom from oak trees. You could even be an ancient druid in disguise. Your connection to the elemental realm has made you love fairies, elves, and all fae. You also respect and love trees, especially oaks and willows. If you haven't already done so, schedule some visits to the ancient sacred areas of the United Kingdom and Ireland. Exploring the stone circles, castles, and spiritual artifacts may trigger additional healing memories. Okay? And then with my Pisces eclipse reading, and in the Lenormand, it was the cross that came out. Okay? So, and that has to do with pain and suffering. So, girl, you're going to work it out. You're going to work out and clear off that dust from a past life. Your beloved got smoky quartz illustrium. Okay? That's a heavy stone, too, for your life purpose. Okay? Transmutational magic. A stone for karmic healing. Smoky quartz illustrium opens into different dimensions and brings powerful transmutation. You have a powerful survival instinct and ability to go where others dare not. Transmute the past. Realize that darkness is not evil. Facing your deepest fears turns these into golden gifts. You know that death is only a transformation into another state of being. Take responsibility for your life. Don't let others take control. Be patient. Much stirs beneath the calm surface. Same thing as you. Ooh, it said that you may have a lot of thought patterns, right? But you have a calm demeanor. That's your mirror. Oh my God. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? That you and your beloved share same traits. Okay? Hold on. Now, much stirs beneath a calm surface. Total transformation is close. It may entail a trip into the underworld. Your shadow becomes your greatest gift. Toxic emotions turn to positive regard. Ground your efforts in the everyday, but retain contact with higher realms. Success comes through dedication and trust in your abilities. Mentors are available. Release yourself from old enchantments. Maybe the gal could have put something for trap him. Okay? That's why I said something. If somebody said they pregnant. It may not be true. It may not be true. Whoa, whoa, this shit is getting deep. Hold on. Right? No part of you is evil or bad. Embracing your shadow leads you to healing hidden in the darkest reaches of yourself. Time is Scorpio, Capricorn. Is he a Scorpio or Capricorn? Total transmutation. Yeah, y'all both going through a change. Oh my God. Hold on, let me get to the rest for y'all. Oh man. You got astrology. This is your destiny. Okay? And then, like I said, I looked up your chart, right? You got a lot of air energy in your chart. Right? You have an important life purpose and are here to shine brightly. You have always felt different and special and known that you are meant to be big. Trouble is life has gotten its way. And yes, gotten in the way, even though you have felt a calling, you don't actually know what it is you are meant to do. Before you were born, you chose exactly the time and place of birth, right? And date to determine who you are in this lifetime and what you came here to achieve, right? Your sign, your stars, planetary movement all play a part in your life. Yes, you can create your own destiny, but the stars point you in the right direction. Go seek out the astrological map of the journey of your life. For by doing so, many answers will be revealed to you. Find out your north and south node. Your south node is the attributes that you bring in from a past life, qualities that you have mastered, and your north node is the qualities and attributes that you need to embody in this lifetime. Okay? And I think you're going through your Saturn return. Saturn return is when all of the illusion, Father Time, that's when he breaks down all of the illusions that you think you were, okay? And you really start to become into who you truly need to be, right? Hold on. Not only will you be fascinated, you also find that which you have been searching for all this time. Star of wonder, star so bright, my soul doth shine both day and night. I look up through the galaxy and step into my destiny. Okay, so maybe also you need to get I don't do astrology, but I do incorporate it in my readings. Maybe you need a deep astrology, or maybe you need to go into astrology. Maybe that's something that has to do with your life purpose in order for you to teach. Now, palmistry, I've never pulled this one. Interpretation for your beloved. I know you mad at, I know. Trust me, I know. But you need to, he's your mirror, okay? He's your other half. Too often you draw conclusions that leave you feeling upset or frustrated, but your reactions are due entirely to your own interpretation of what others say in the situations you find yourself in. Adopt a new way of thinking that will help you embrace life and live it to the full. That's why you are here after all. Spruce yourself up in appearance, if you will, but definitely in mind, okay? Embark on a task or journey with a new and positive attitude. New journey. Subconsciously, y'all both want to be happy, of course. Who doesn't want to be? Right? Embark on this journey. Grabbing opportunities with gusto and purpose will turn your life around, and you will find you achieve more than you ever have. Soon you'll notice that others' attitude towards you will become more affirming as yours is your will to them and to anything else that comes your way. I resented what I saw. Life was dull. I wanted more. I read the wrong way into things. Now I read them right and my heart sings. What you deem as bad is another man's good. Nothing is all black or all white. Look at the situation through different eyes. Visit an accredited palm reader. Consider where life has taken you and make changes if need be. Palmistry is thought to have originated in Hindu astrology. The ancient art of hand reading was common practice throughout the lands of India, Tibet, China, Persia, Sumeria, Babylon, and ancient Israel. Aristotle stated that lines are not written into the human hand without reason. They emanate from heavenly influences and man's own individuality. Girl. It's heavy. It's a lot. I know. Y'all going through it right now. Y'all going through it. And you're going to make it through. Because you're finding your destiny. You're going to find that balance within yourself. He's going to find a balance within himself. Y'all both are going to make the right decision. There is no wrong decision. If you choose this way, it's going to end up to the clearing. If you choose this way, it's going to end up in the clearing. Okay? With the wheel, it's like it's still a wheel. Up or down, it's still a wheel. It's still a circle of life. 2 dolphins. Still the twin flame journey. A matter of the soul. If it cuts off, I'm going to do a part 2. Know that. I got to pick up a Isis card for you. Okay? Yep. You bring in that Kali energy. Hell hath a woman scorned. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. I know. And he knows it too. And he knows it too. And that's the thing. And he knows that he got to do right by you and to himself. Most definitely. Yeah. Interpretation. That's why he needs the quiet time too. He needs time to himself to interpret what he's feeling, what he's seeing, and what he's thinking, and what he will be manifesting. Okay? Because you don't want to manifest challenging times with any worry, strain, or impulsive behavior. Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. The Merkaba, Chariot of Ascension, spiritual work of the higher initiate. As above, so below. As within, as without. This is like the Tesseract. Oh. Hold on. Where the book? Where the book at? Damn it. Got it. Your soul, spiritual work of the higher initiate. Your soul wishes to travel more freely between the dimensions of higher reality. This is to allow for conscious spirit communication, the free flow of soul light into the physical body, and the joining in divine harmony of heaven and earth. It requires a powerful consciousness to do this. The Merkaba, Chariot of Ascension, and Soul Fire is the spiritual gift to attain these divine purposes now, available to you as a high initiate. There are times when the soul becomes ambitious and wishes to live its entire light and conscious oneness with all expressions of its being, including the physical body. It may wish to do so simply because it is the nature of all things